in 2 maps. That was really, really cool to see. I reckon that it's going to be Liquid doing it again. But we're starting on Ancient with towards the middle, but there's a lot of people running in here behind that smoke. I like this. Though pushing into T-spawn is 3 members of Team Liquid, and they're going to be catching Dumao to begin with. Barton going down next. What an absolutely exceptional pistol round, maybe especially from the side of Liquid. Finding Taco as well, there is Elige. I think Godsent must be so confused. I'm a little bit confused right now.
This isn't a game state you get very often on Ancient.
Not been putting up more kills recently. But it is fun to see. I'd love to have one of those really overpowered Elige games as well.
Show it. Show NA's Chosen One at his finest. That's what we want.
We're back on board at the NA train. All it takes is one game.
Don't sell me out. Yeah.
All right. Henny pushing into the bomb site. It's a good idea. Flashbang as well to try and set it up for him, but doesn't really work out. And all they've got is a kill on Shox in this round, running into the MP9. A little bit uncomfortable at the range. With a bomb plant behind, this is a pretty respectable round right now for Godsent. They could be happy about this. If they could get one more kill, it's going to be even more exciting. Doubt they'll win the round. It's going to be a little bit hard to hold on to this one, although they do get Elige and a lot of damage on the OZ as well. Team Liquid, they had everyone here. They line up and oh no, it's a disaster. Naf is low on health already. Dumao just trying to sneak around. He's got to be a little bit careful, lacking the head armor here. One bullet would do it. They like going for that A bomb site. It's likely a lot of other teams have as well, so Liquid kind of hoping that that's what's going to happen. I like this flank for Shox, but it's probably not going to be in time. I have to imagine that the fight will happen in this B bomb site before Shox get into a deep position. He's getting kind of close though. OC with a nice headshot on Henny, and now maybe that buys time for Shox. What an interesting twist this is.
Oh, another mid-round call from Taco and the Godsent crew. Shox is good for Dumao. Now, 3-on-5 post-plant. Godsent, they're not favoring their chances in this. They don't have the smokes they need to have a really strong defense in this one. And Liquid, they've got so many players.
Some good damage there. Martin dropped down to 30. Taco going to be found as well. Oh, this is not the follow-up round that Godsent needed at all. From just winning that second round right into this.
Since day SMR.
Okay.
It'll explain a lot.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I actually think that's a wild position to get to for Barton so early in the round. If he hadn't got spotted then, he probably could have made his way really deep and blown open that whole A bomb site. Although it has caused an entire switch. What's happening on the Liquid side? Why are they all left the B bomb side?
They really sold out on this. Lado has some great advanced positioning. He should be good to catch a leash off. Yes, he does. And the flash from Nitro, a little bit too late. But Liquid are just not in the position to go for this. It's very tough to find an in. It does seem like they will still attempt it, but Dumao's spot should be good for a frag on the Nav. It is, and now Liquid, they have a choice to make, but they're pressing on forward.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are. I don't know why they're still doing this. Excellent gun work coming out from Taco. Big double kill. They're not even just fighting at the initial entrance in the hallway there. They're really on here, so could have been that there was a little bit there. Elige, I think that's a nice attempt. Would have been really cool if he could have made it back around the smoke. Naf and Shox, though, still pretty forward position. It does get spammed down to 35.
Dangerous game that Shox is playing standing there. So many bullets flying through. Godsent spent 2 whole magazines just to tag him down, 65 HP. And Elige, we want to see more from him. We want to see him pop off. He's having a good game thus far, but going 1-for-1 on a map like Ancient, when the crossfires can be so powerful and your life in the late round is so strong on top of that, that's not what you're looking for. You're not looking to go 1-for-1.
No, Godsent have already proven that they can convert those into wins if they get that kind of opportunity. They call for a bit of a freeze, and I guess given the fact that they've been flanked by Shox already a couple of times, maybe it makes sense to just make sure that's not happening. which we can tell them it's not. So
No.
right now they're kind of wasting their own time, but they have enough nades to go for a follow-up. Surely they can go for a full execute, nearly.
There's still some good counter utility on the side of Liquid, but it's not on the right people. Naf is more towards middle, OC on the A site. There's nothing to stop this B play, in fact. Just has to be the crossfire between Shox and Nitro.
Smoke almost in time. Didn't want to try and get the spam through with the MP9. He's doing it a little bit now. Looked like a good angle and a good opportunity there for Naf. Normally the kind of kill that he's going to get every single time, but he gets taken down by Henny instead. 10 seconds on the clock. They're trying to get that bomb plant, but they can't. The spam is in from Shox, and that delays things. 4 seconds now. They're getting the kills, but they need to find OC, and they cannot. Clock runs down. Tough scenario. They're going to try and do it real quick. Bit of an off timing here, just early on in the round, forcing their way through the smoke and checking. They're not finding anyone back here because Liquid are just so far back on the bomb side, but I still kind of like the attempt. Good kill for Elige. Lado going to follow it up immediately, and they should have a chance for a really fast bomb plant here.
Yep. Planted in a slightly different location to avoid the Shox spam. And Barton still lurking towards A. Nitro not expecting that. But now that means they know that there's a 2-on-3 on the bomb site. Liquid should be speeding up right now. Lado takes down Nav. Shox is pushing out forward. It does take down Henny. Now OC, he's still behind a smoke. Does he expect Lado to be here? Yes, he sees his butt, takes him out. Now Barton comes up the ramp, but it seems like they're aware of his position.
Yeah, seems like it. Still could be very, very dangerous. One good flash out into the open. There's one of them there, forcing him back, and he still picks up a kill. It's pretty good. Some damage to follow it up as well. 4-on-4 in the after plant. It's going to be a double retake coming through Donut from the middle there. Both Naf and Shox trying to see if they can make their way through, although might not be easy. Molotovs as well to try and keep them back. It gets extinguished in the smoke. That's a little bit of an issue. Lado's still hitting the headshot, and that might be good enough. It might be time for Liquid to really seriously consider if they want to keep going here, because they are walking into a lot. They have some money in the bank. I guess they can afford to throw a little bit away here. Some spray from Naf will take down Taco, but yeah, that bomb is too far. This is a pretty CT-sided map, so 3 rounds doesn't look super impressive, but they're still pretty competitive if they can keep this up. And if they can win, maybe not quite the next round, but I mean, if they can keep the pressure on the Liquid economy, they have an opening for the rest of this half to do some work.
Yeah, it's the potential that this half has. Oh, OC can't quite hit that one, but Shox behind Totem, he's able to get one. Barton, again, with the trades. Godsent just all over the bomb site, swarming it. And Liquid, they're forced into a retake situation once again.
Yeah, Elige on a bit of a flank. Lado is watching for it, and this could be a pivotal fight right here. That is such a quick headshot. I don't even think Elige saw what was happening at all. That's pretty wild. Henny trying to take some shots to the smoke. Not connecting with anything, but he's not under a lot of pressure to do that. I mean, it is fun when you get the blind shot through, but ultimately, just stay alive and make sure that bomb actually goes off here. They're doing a good job. Liquid are trying to maximize their potential in the round. It's kind of interesting. Definitely, there are some teams that would have called for a save already. Liquid, not one of them. OC, oh, he's straight on there. Oh, but the wall bang is in. That is some fantastic revenge coming in from Godsent. They lost a round early, obviously, to Shox doing that, so they're getting a little bit back. Nitro.
Godsent, they're favoring that A side. We've seen this a lot in their demos in the past. It seems like it's a hallmark Godsent play.
Naf and Shox are going to find out pretty soon, but I wonder if it's even going to be in time. But they know that there's no one outside. Yeah, OC's on that AWP yet again. Dumao with a good kill. Ooh, they don't even check it. That is so interesting. Barton was really occupied on the donut instead. He goes down. Dumao will follow afterwards. Elige has shown up to the party. He's currently got 13 kills and just 6 deaths, so he is a really, really hard opponent right now to take down. A little bit of a chance there, maybe, but it's a 1-on-3, and Henny is on his own. Low on health already. It's going to be OC. Remember that one time I got exactly that one, like, 9 that I just needed?
It's sort of Dunning-Kruger for your own abilities with the op.
Yeah.
Just you do it once and you think, I'm a god, but it ain't really like that all the time.
They were almost out of position for this A defense, but they've actually kind of got back into place. OC, speak of the devil, back with that AWP, taking down Dumao, so Godsent, it looked like they had a real opening here, but I think they were playing around the donut, so he's able to keep an eye on it, and OC's now back in the A-bomb site. A little bit uncomfortable here. Critical victory if Dumao can get this one, but ooh, Nitro standing tall. That's a pivotal kill. Otherwise, he exposes OC to another angle. It's going to make it really tricky. And he's just playing hide and seek, buying time and nearly getting that kill. Nice little flick there for OC. He does spot out another one, but Henny is right behind. That is a critical shot to take him down. 2 on 2, 30 seconds left, and there will be a bomb plant here, although Shox is kind of close by. Doesn't necessarily want to just straight run for it.
The timing on Barton turning away there. Just missed that little window.
They're going to both double up, coming through the same angle. They have a smoke on either player and a diffuse kit on either one as well. Yeah, they're going to smoke it off. That's going to put a little bit of pressure on the remaining Godsent players, although Henny has a pretty decent angle. I'm sure he's going to, get flashed eventually. He'll have to turn around for that one, but they can't really run him down. They're going to instead sit right on the bomb, and with an AWP, that's a huge issue. They don't even know it's going to be a full defuse. Oh, they stole it right in front of...
More on Ancient. Nothing's over till it's over. The CT side is simply so powerful.
If they can win the pistol round, that's a good step in the right direction. Naf already on the bomb site, right behind him. They've got Elige with the bomb, and he's going to be putting that down right away. Lado and Barton are on a flank, but they're quite far away. This is a really fast bomb plant and a 5-on-5 retake in a pistol round. You have a smoke and a kit on Dumao, so theoretically, they could try and go for something, but they are going to be under a little bit of pressure here in terms of the time, because that is a really fast bomb plant. And now, what a crossfire. To even get into the cave here, that's just going to be so tricky. Oh, I take it all back. Incredible headshots. Lado picking up two. They're trying to get the defuse, but the wall banks are in. OC running out of bullets. They're back and he's going to take him down. Naf with a huge double.
Oh, Taco's been Cold's meat shield for years, and Naf says, I want a piece of that.
Well, listen, I mean, that Taco and Cold duo really worked out. I don't blame Naf for wanting that.
Yeah.
So a little bit of jealousy goes a long way. All right. Taco's down in this round, too. What a way to get started. Shox jumping, stealing the headshot, taking down Barton. It's a 5-on-3 now, and they've pretty much taken control of this part of the map. Dumao, yeah, they needed a couple more deagle headshots to make this competitive, I think. 20 seconds. Liquid leaving themselves very little time for any kind of mistake. And remember that wallbang spam that's been coming out? I mean, that can be a huge factor when you only have 14. Oh, but it goes the other way. Nitro. Nice headshot to take down Lado. Down to 8 seconds, and they're going to try for the bomb plant. Taco, he wants to stop it, but he can't. OC there to take him down instead. And now it's a 2-on-3. Henny going for a swing, but it's not going to happen. Elige will take him down. Barton now, 1 versus 3. He's going to find a way to get that first kill, but it's a long ways to get back here, and yeah, he's going to pick up the AWP.
Error. Yeah. But they're going to have to hard clear it. They're not using any mollies for that position just yet. Now Taco could be activated. The flash is there, swings out, gets 2. That might be enough for Taco, but Shox, nice tap onto Dumao, makes this a very doable 2v2.
Mechanically right now, Shox is looking really scary, which is, it's a nightmare for anyone that's going to be playing Liquid in the future. It's been a long time since we've seen Shox really put up that incredibly high mechanical level, but he's definitely got it somewhere hidden in his mind. Going to swing for it and take down Barton. It's a nice little cover, nice little trade there. 2 for 1 now, and Henny alone to try and save the map and just keep fighting a little bit longer. But with an MP9 at range towards Donut, it feels unlikely. Clock is with him, though. 13 seconds right here. Bomb is still kind of stuck on Nitro. And they're checking everything. I guess they have a little bit of time for it, but it is risky. And now they're probably thinking, yeah, right, the one spot we haven't checked is going to be Donut. 4 seconds. They're going to have enough time for the bomb plant, just barely, and they double swing. Nitro to take him down 16-4 as they win the map pick of Godsent.